Welcome back. It's TSGLIVE. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, depending on what you're watching this on. Let's get into this NBA Cup game and then the games we have tonight, Wednesday, December the 17th. I've already made a video. You can check the last video out. I did go over props for today, but I just wanted to make another video. I seen people put their videos up last night early, so I was just like, let's make a video recapping the Cup championship. And like I said, I'm trying to be more consistent with the content. But the Knicks beat the Spurs 124 to 113. That game was crazy. I feel like it was the Spurs' introduction to the world, more or less, of where they at and how good they actually are as a whole team. The Knicks kind of didn't care though, and just was still just like we're a championship ready team right now, and they won. I mean, Stephon Castle definitely showed the world that like he's here. It's not just Wemby, you know what I mean? But it just didn't work out. I mean, I feel like Dylan Harper had 21 points, which is great for him. 7 of 14 from the field. He had 5 threes, but De'Aaron Fox had 16 points. He was 5 for 13 from the floor, 2 for 6 from 3, 4 from 6 from the line. Like you have to. He had 9 rebounds. Excuse me. He had 2 rebounds and 9 assists, which is cool. But he had 5 turnovers. It's like you have to be more involved if you're gonna take that leap and actually win. And, Wemby, they had him on a minute restriction. He played 25 minutes. He had 18 points. He was 7 from 17, 2 of 4 from the line. He needs to get to the line more as well. Hit 2 threes. But, I mean, really, the Knicks just did what they do. Jordan Clarkson off the bench, 15 points, hit 3 threes. Mitchell Robinson, 15 rebounds. He was really in there causing havoc, like being in the way. And it was crazy. Cat, quietly, I feel like for the game, quietly has 16 points and 11 rebounds. Like, if you watch the game, the Spurs had all the momentum, especially going into the second half. The first half, the Spurs owned it. And then, the Knicks just continued to push it. OG Anunoby, 28 points, 10 of 17 from the field, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 3-pointers. OG played an amazing game, 1 block. OG was hooping from the beginning to the end. It's just, Jalen Brunson, 25, 8 assists. The Knicks know that not only do they have to have multiple players in double figures, they need multiple players to score over 20. That's one thing that the Spurs didn't have. They had multiple players in double figures. Dylan Harper had 21, Wemby had 18, and then the next highest is De'Aaron Fox at 16. You need 2 players in double digits, or somebody got to go off of 30-something, and you know what I mean, like 35. But the Spurs definitely showed up, and they made it known that they here. So it was a really good game. It was a very, very, very good game. Tonight we have the Cavs and the Bulls and the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves. Both of those are at 8. Tomorrow night we have a lot of basketball. Thursday. The Hawks, the Hornets, the Knicks and the Pacers, the Heat and the Nets, the Clippers and the Thunder, just a lot of basketball. The Pistons and the Mavericks, Nuggets and the Magic, Lakers and the Jazz, Kings and the Trailblazers. Yeah, we got some games. I'm gonna definitely do some research and see what's going on. Tonight, again, I made a video already that has props for the games tonight, but I just kind of wanted to go over the NBA Cup. I think the Knicks are ready. I think the Knicks is proving that they're ready. They might actually do it. New York, y'all might get one this year. Y'all really might get one this year, because I don't think that anybody in the East is really going to come prepared to beat them. I don't think the Cavs is prepared, I don't think that the Cavs are going to be able to beat them. I mean, we got the Celtics, but Jason Tatum. The Celtics aren't 100%. This is the season, the window to do it. Embiid is barely playing still. It's not enough. You know what I mean? Like, they're not together. They haven't played enough together to even to get that. You know what I mean? PG just had a great last game, but it's just, you know what I mean? I just don't. I think this is the next year. They might actually get there. But that's the NBA Cup Championship. Watch the other video for the props in the games tonight. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's TSG Live. We out of here. All right.